Okay, let's start this video. Hello everyone, Daniel here, and today I'm going to run down the top 5 phones you can buy right now in 2016. Spring 2016. Number 5, coming in at number 5 is the LG G5. The specs start with a 5.3-inch display with a resolution of 2560 by 1440p. The processor is a Snapdragon 820 with 4GB of RAM. The rear camera is 16 megapixels and it has an 8-megapixel selfie camera. The phone comes in with 32GB storage. That is expandable via a micro SD card slot. The battery comes in at 2800 milliamps. So the LG G5 is a modular phone. It has a camera module, other modules. It has a camera module that has a dedicated zoom and shutter button and zoom wheel, as well as an HD audio thing. It has a removable battery, and it's one of the best camera phones you can buy right now. And it's one of the best. It's LG, so it's going to be good. So, coming in at number 4 is the iPhone 6s Plus and 6s. I recommend getting neither of these because the upgrade thing is coming soon, but I still have to include them on this list. So let's go over. You can get it in 16GB, 64GB, or 128GB. 5.5-inch display for the Plus and 4.7-inch display for the regular one. The 5.5-inch display is a full HD. The 4.7-inch is a 750p. That's closer to regular HD. Both have the 3D touch. They come in with a A9 processor with an M9 coprocessor, 2GB of RAM, 4K video recording for both of those. Optical image stabilization is built into the iPhone 6 Plus. You have Touch ID, a 5-megapixel selfie camera on both of those. And the processor is an A9. And I already said this, and this iPhone is the latest iPhone. Not technically the latest iPhone, the other one is the iPhone SE, which is our honorable mention, but it's a pretty good overall phone, but again, I would not recommend buying this guy. So, coming in at number 3 is the HTC M10. The HTC M10 is HTC's latest phone. Comes with Android 6.0. Has a skin, again, with HTC Sense, as they say. Whatever that is, I don't know. Optical image stabilization. 4K video recording. A 12-megapixel camera. What else does this have? Auto HDR, video pictures, slow motion stuff. But really, you want to get into the display here. It's a 5.2-inch Quad HD display, as most of these Android phones are. Corning Gorilla Glass on a curved edge display. It comes in 3,000 milliamp battery, about that. You get 32 gigabytes of storage. You get micro SD up to 2 terabytes, 4 gigabytes of RAM. Qualcomm Snapdragon 820 quad core up to 2.2 gigahertz. The HTC 10 is the latest phone from HTC, and I think it's a great all-around performer for those who want a round to 5-inch display and want that nicer premium phone. It has Wi-Fi 802.11.AC. So, let's get back into what we were doing before. The Samsung Galaxy S7. This is the latest phone from Samsung. I love the edge design. I'm not going to include the Samsung Galaxy S7. That's an honorable mention. But it has a 5.5-inch display that comes in 2560 by 1440p. A 12-megapixel camera with 4K video recording, 4 GB RAM running on a Snapdragon 820 processor, 3600 milliamp batteries, lithium ion, Android OS 6.0, the now fabled TouchWiz, still on there, not called TouchWiz, 32 gigabytes and 64 gigabytes of storage, includes a micro SD card slot, and this is supposed to be one of the best low-light camera phones out there. The resolution is great, and the curved edge design, I think, is great. So, that's our number 2 pick. And let's go through our honorable mention. The iPhone SE is our honorable mention. It's the best a 4-inch phone you can buy, even though those haven't been a thing for 3 since 2013 years. And, well, I forgot to mention it as a 5-megapixel selfie camera, the S7 Edge. Number 2, our second honorable mention, is the Huawei P9. It has an 8-megapixel black and white camera. I think that should get an honorable mention just for that. Those were our honorable mentions, and another honorable mention, the Samsung Galaxy S7 Edge, S7, and the Nexus 5X. Now, number 1, Nexus 6P. I rated this at number 1 solely for its great software and hardware. It's sort of the iPhone of the Android market. The reason that it was rated at number 1 is I love stock Android. I lived with an Android tablet, Samsung specifically, that I absolutely despised. It comes in at a huge 5.7-inch display, 2560 by 1440, Android OS, Marshmallow 6.0, 32, 64, and 128 gigabytes. No card slot on this one, unfortunately. Has great all-around design, 3 gigabytes of RAM on a Snapdragon 810. It's a bit older processor, but it's a bit older phone. 3450 milliamp lithium-ion battery. 12 megapixel shooter there with 2160p video, 4K video there, and it has a 8-megapixel selfie camera. Thank you everyone for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more and list your questions down below for my Q&A. And I will see you in the next one. This has been a great top 5 video. Bye everyone.